Welcome to Tony Clown's Sunday School class. It's good to have you today. I will not be the one to teach you today. A special friend of mine will be teaching today's Sunday School class. No, I'm not going to tell you his name. He's going to tell you his name by himself. All right, let's go.
Good day, everyone. My name is Missing David. Yeah, that's what people call me, Missing David. Let us leave that story for another day. Maybe there will be a chance to tell you why people call me Missing David. So today we are going to be talking about something big, something very big about the Bible. And you know what? We are going to be talking about FireLord. FireLord. When you hear FireLord, what comes to your mind? Some people will be like, maybe Avatar. But today we are not talking about the FireLord inside Avatar. No, we are talking about the FireLord in the scriptures, in the Bible. So you'll be like, how can you tell me that there is FireLord in the Bible? But we are going to see from the scriptures ourselves. But before we do anything, let us read the scriptures. So we are going to be reading from the book of Luke chapter 9 verse 51 to 56, and I'll start my reading. Now it came to pass, when the time had come for him to receive up, and he steadfastly set his face to go to Jerusalem, and sent messengers before his face. And as they went, they entered the village of the Samaritans to prepare for him. But they did not receive him, because his face was set for a journey in Jerusalem. And when his disciples James and John saw this, they said, Lord, do you want us to command fire to come down from heaven and consume them, just as Elijah did? But he turned and rebuked them and said, you do not know what manner of spirit you are of. For the Son of Man did not come to destroy men's life, but to save them. This is a story between Jesus and his disciple. Jesus was going to a particular place called Jerusalem, but he wanted to pass through the city of the Samaritans. But they did not allow Jesus to pass through their city, because the Samaritans has nothing to do with the Jews. Then James and John said to Jesus, Master, let us call down fire from heaven to burn these people. Let us call down fire to destroy these people. But do you know what Jesus told them? He said, don't you know the type of spirit you have? The Son of Man has not come to destroy life, but to save them. So because we are believers, or we are children of God, we can't just say fire should come down from heaven to kill people or to destroy people, because they did not allow us to pass their streets. Or maybe while we are in class, they did not allow us to pass the space beside their chair in school. Or maybe because they did not even give us their Bible. Because the spirit inside of us is to save life, not to destroy life. Imagine what James and John were up to. They want to do like Avatar and just bring out fire. Pew, 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 pew. But Jesus said, no, you cannot do like the days of Elijah. The spirit you have is to give life, is not to destroy life. So children of God, we know that we are not to use fire or pronounce fire on anybody. Rather, we will do what Jesus did exactly. I am to give life and not to destroy life. So that is all for today's Sunday School class.
Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed today's episode of Tony Clown Sunday School class, the FireLord. Just as you've heard, you see, as a child of God, you are not supposed to be raining fire in prayers on people. If you know somebody that used to do it, that used to say, someone should die, something should burn, somebody should perish. If you know people that pray like that, you tell them that as a child of God, you're not supposed to pray like that. And you too, don't pray like that. Stop calling fire or raining curses on people because you're a child of God. Just be like Jesus. I'd like you to comment what you have learned from today's Sunday school class. Comment it, put it at the comment section. Let me see if you learned one or two things. And I know Missing David will also want to know. It's time to say bye bye. Say bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.